welcome. My name is Dan Palmer, and I am the co-principal, along with Mr. Jay Hartman back there, for the middle school here at Missisquoi Valley Union. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Before we begin our program, if we would, please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Before we begin tonight, a couple of quick thank yous and recognitions. First of all, to our class of 2019 for the middle school, congratulations, well done. You that have been with us for the full 2 years and have had to deal with our office, you will know that one person who is instrumental in our office and really behind the scenes that does a tremendous amount of work, and all of you know her very, very well. I would like to say a special thank you to Lori Kilberry, who's in the guidance counselors, Maggie Evans, who will not be joining us this evening, but also Tyler Meigs. The members of the Dream Team, Tom Sumner, Maria Jarvis, Selena Cook, and Julie Patel. The members of the Voyager team, David Zabo, Adam Thornton, Kelly Medmore, and Kate Hilliard. I would also like to thank on the stage here this evening, Mr. Dennis Boucher, our school board chair for a number of years, and will be leading us at the end of this. He is not going to be on the new SD board, the new Missisquoi Valley School District. And also our superintendent of schools, Mrs. Julie Reginald. And one last person to thank. You may or may not be able to see him, but if you have had a child in band, you will certainly know who this gentleman is, Mr. Aaron Garso. He, right after the playing of the tune for 8th grade, Mr. Darso is going to sneak out. His son is actually graduating from 8th grade down at City School today, so he has come graciously to do the tune here, and then he's going to skedaddle right on out. So thank you very much, Mr. Darso. And at this time, I would like to welcome the members of the 8th grade band. Please come forward.
Good evening. I'd like to start first off by just thanking everybody for attending tonight's ceremony. 8th grade celebration is an exciting time, and students are eager to transition into their high school experience. The group sitting in front of you is a collection of eclectic personalities, that's for sure. And this year we saw a little bit of everything. By and large, the students put forth great effort, and they met all the expectations that were outlined for them. We had a lot of great times. Some of the most notable were our field trips to Northern Vermont University in Johnson, bowling at the Dairy Center right before Christmas break was a great time, and our MVU trip to the Great Escape, which we just went on, which was absolutely outstanding. And everywhere we went, everybody was commenting how good our kids were. Students also did an outstanding job this year on their History Night projects. This year, students received a plethora of compliments from the community. All the while, they actually had a shorter amount of time to complete the projects than previous years. Our students were given a difficult challenge, and they definitely overcame it. Now, my students will probably tell you that I love to give advice. And sometimes they don't always want to hear it, but I'm going to give them one last bit of advice. So, I just want you to remember, going forward, that life is inevitably filled with ups and downs. There will be many, many good times, and there will be some bad. Sometimes you will question the very things that you believe in, and other times you will know that you're on the right course. But whatever state you find yourself in, always try to remember that the opportunity to help someone else is always present. That no matter how you are feeling at any given point, you can always do good. And that helping others is the most genuine route to happiness. Happiness cannot be bought in a store, ordered online, or gifted to you. True happiness often comes from having a positive impact on others. And as I've told you many times before, and it will remain true all the rest of the days of your life, that every single day you will always have the option, and it is an option, to make someone else's day better or worse. And in turn, you will always have the option to make the world a better place for all that you interact with every single day. So I'm going to move into the award portion of my speech. When I say your names, you could just stand to be recognized. You don't need to come up. My first award is going to be for citizenship. So for my citizenship award, I would like to recognize a student who truly embodies what it means to be a thoughtful and kind human being. He consistently worked hard, he was kind to all of his peers, and goes out of his way to help other people. I can honestly say that I have never heard this student say anything unkind to any other person, and his presence in the room is a common quality. Therefore, I would like to present this year's Social Studies Citizenship Award to Bryce DePietra. My next award will be my academic achievement. So for my academic achievement award, I would like to recognize a student who put forth great effort in everything that was asked of him. His work was done very thoughtfully, and he consistently participated in class discussions, always thought critically about issues we discussed, and always asked lots of questions. I would like to present the Social Studies Academic Achievement Award to Ricky Velez. Now I'm going to turn it over to the Dream Team math teacher, Maria Jarvis.
Good evening. The award goes to an individual who has gone above and beyond in both algebra and core math. She is a dedicated learner, a strong positive advocate, and a confident thinker who consistently persists. It is an honor to recognize Derica Matthew. The Math Citizenship Award goes to an individual who has demonstrated honorable character in and out of the classroom. The energy around him is always positive, welcoming, and genuine. It is a privilege to recognize Blake Minyard. Next, English, Selena Cook. For academic achievement in English to a student who always went out of their way to do their best. This student was diligent in finding ways to show their proficiency and always took care of their work. This student made significant progress and flourished as a writer, and this was shown in their thoughtful responses throughout the year. Not only was this student kind to their peers, but also incredibly appreciative to their teachers. I'm honored to present the Academic Achievement Award in English to Autumn Bailey. The next student I would like to recognize will be awarded for citizenship in English. This student would always offer to hand out papers, work with any peer, and help others if needed. This student never had to be asked. They were always proactive in completing assignments or assisting in the classroom. This student was always a positive role model for their peers, and I am honored to present the Citizenship Award in English to Keely Cormier. I would now like to introduce our science teacher, Keely Patel.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I would like to present my award for academic achievement in science to a student who always put forth the best effort. This student always pushed to excel in each task made to them and consistently exceeded the expectations. This student often worked quietly, but what they produced was significant. This student is one of the kindest, hardest working, and most respectful people I know, and I'm honored to present the award to Carl Roy. The next student I'd like to award is someone who assisted more of their peers than I've ever seen anyone do in a typical school year. This student never hesitated to work with anyone or to offer a helping hand. This student had a knack for helping others who were falling behind. They acted as a mentor to a lot of their peers. This student would even regularly ask me if I needed help with anything, and the gesture was greatly appreciated. I would like to present the award for citizenship in science to Melody Busky. I would now like to introduce the team leader and social studies teacher for Voyagers, Dave Zabo.
Yeah, I'm standing on my tippy toes. Well, the Voyagers had a truly wonderful year. The team teachers cannot say enough about the students on our team. One thing from the beginning is that we felt that we really wanted to build a very strong relationship with these young men and women. However, our goal for our students was for them not only to connect with the adults on the team, but also with each and every student in their homeroom. This was done through morning greetings and activities designed to build a sense of trust, respect, and empathy between the students. Honestly, this was our first year as teachers trying this. And really it was amazing to see the friendships grow among our students. But the challenge now is that this support and friendship that you've shown for one another must continue. As you move into 9th grade, keep in mind the words of Elizabeth Foley, who said, "The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart." Because you guys will be meeting new people in high school, you'll not always have the same classes with the friends that you currently have. So maintaining your friendship will
be difficult with your friends. But by trying to apply all the skills that you learned this year through some of the team building things that we've done, this should help you kind of nurture your friendships, and you should remain close with your friends. And that's what all the teachers here really hope that you do, is that you guys continue to maintain the friendships that you have, and of course build on the new ones. And I know that can speak for all of us. We still want you guys to come back and visit us next year for sure. So my highest achievement in social studies this year is going to be awarded to a Voyager who clearly loves social studies. From day one, he continuously shared thought-provoking tidbits from history. He brings this knowledge to our class, making our discussions that much more interesting. This student has shown himself to be a very strong debater and a fantastic public speaker. A lot of times I'll give suggestions early in the year of how to do public speaking, and I really didn't have to do that for this student. So it's with great pleasure that I present the highest academic award this year to Hayden Dixon. I'd like to now present my Citizenship Award. Quite often in middle school, you might hear about students who are quiet leaders. Well, the student I'm going to recognize tonight is a strong, vocal, yet admired leader. She was a positive cheerleader with any team building activity that the team took part in, rallying students who were unsure if they wanted to participate. She is conscientious, involved in her community, and well respected by her peers. She's a born leader. In fact, if Ava was running for president, I'd probably vote for her. My pleasure to present the Citizenship Award to Ava Hubbard. So it's my honor now to introduce the science teacher for the Voyager, Adam Horton.
First off, congratulations to all of you. Thank you. You made it. You're here. Okay. For my first award goes to highest achievement in science, and there's a lot of things that achievement can mean, but for me it's just a genuine love of everything to do with science. Asking questions, defining problems, figuring things out. And this student takes it upon herself to do everything to the T. You got an exit card, she'll write you a novel. You want a rocket, she'll make it look like a spaceship. Science fair, she'll finish in the top 10 in the entire school and teach you more about facial recognition than any Netflix true crime series ever could. This was the only student I had this year that scored a 4 in every major category. This student is going to go places, and I sincerely hope it's in the field of science. For a strong academic achievement in science, I would be very honored to recognize Maddie Guyette. Every year there's a student or two that we talk about that makes coming to work every day a genuine pleasure. And I would like to recognize this student for their outstanding citizenship and their ability to make the class they were in a better one. This student is more than just a good citizen, but a leader and a facilitator of positivity. It's like this student doesn't even have to try, they just do it naturally. This student can cheer anyone up, make anyone laugh, and make any classroom she is in a better one. I cannot think of an interaction where I did not personally feel better after interacting with this student. I am very pleased to recognize Mackenzie Vincent. Now I'd like to ask Ms. Meadow to come up for Voyager's Math.
Good evening. The Math Academic Achievement Award goes to an individual who has accelerated and achieved in both algebra and core math. He is a natural leader both in and out of the classroom. He is an enthusiastic learner who consistently extends his understandings, and he strives for excellence. It is an honor to recognize Ethan Messier. The Math Citizenship Award goes to an individual who has demonstrated great personal growth persistence, and character within the classroom. She takes her time and really puts her best effort into her assignments. It's a privilege to recognize Callie Favreau Ward. Next, I'd like to introduce Kate Hilliard, our language arts teacher.
The award for academic achievement in English goes to a student who approaches every assignment with hard work and her bubbly, positive attitude. Her huge smile is especially noticeable when she's about to peg me in dodgeball. Whether she's writing a descriptive memoir about her softball season or a detailed, thoughtful paper about women in combat, this student's love of literature and writing come through on every assignment. I am pleased to award the Academic Achievement in Language Arts for Abby Rowley. My award for citizenship goes to a student whose kindness towards others helped our homeroom of exciting personalities come together as a close-knit and caring group of students. This student would take it upon herself to give a compliment to everyone in the class during circle time and truly made everyone feel noticed, welcome, and included every single day. I know that I can say that every morning that started with a lecture smile and, okay, I have a story for you, was a great morning. The award for citizenship and language arts goes to Electra Lewis. I'd like to introduce Jackie Hood from the Franklin Grand Isle Bar Association.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations to the class of 2019. A number of years ago, the Franklin Grand Isle Bar Association established a citizenship award for a recognition of leadership, respect, and appreciation of the values of those around them. And we give it out to a graduating 8th grader at every school in Franklin and Grand Isle counties. This year's MVU winner is a student who is both outstanding at MVU and in the surrounding community. On her 8th grade team, the student goes out of the way to include every student and stick up for what is right. At MVU, the student is a model citizen in athletics, academics, and extracurriculars like the National Junior Honor Society. The student is a team player and a hard worker with a positive attitude. In addition to being on the Bar Association board, I also sit on the STEM Challenge Initiative board, and this student was a member of one of our STEM Challenge camps that we had this year and was certainly academically and personally very inquisitive and a pleasure to have in our program. Outside the school, the student actively supports organizations such as the Big Change Roundup, Rise Vermont, CADCA National Youth Leadership, and the Boston Children's Hospital. Overall, this student exemplifies the qualities of a model citizen. The award says, the Franklin and Grand Isle Counties Bar Association Citizenship Award is presented in recognition of your leadership, respect, and appreciation of the values of those around you. To Bella Bigelow.
At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Bob Corey, who will read the presentation, or read the diplomas, the names on the diplomas.
Connor Aiken. Autumn Bailey. Cameron Bailey. David Ball. Will Barrett. Jared Borger. Joshua Lewin. Hannah Bertrand. Carson Bissett. Bella Bigelow. Joseph Bluto. Ariana Brewer. Erica Broderick. Melody Busky. Connor Byers. Eli Calhoun. Hayden Patrick. Jacob Chandler. Aiden Costello. Andrew Defoe. Desiree DeGoe. Xavier Dion. Bryce DePuccio. Hayden Dixon. Jordan Dragon Velez. Cassie Ducharme. Diane Ely. Justin Farmer. Gabriel Ward. Luke Fellows. Hunter Shireen. Hannah Fisher. Keely Foreman. Raymond Foreman. Derek Fraser. Morgan Freeman. Cole Gabriel. Dominic Gabriel. Grace Gallagher. Cameron Gardner. Audrey Goodyear. Isaac Grattan. Ellie Gregory. Madison Guyette. Seth Hall. Naomi Harvey. Sadie Hemingway. Lexi Hodgson. Ava Hubbard. Raven Johnson. Lucas Kelly. Deacon Kelly. Ethan Kenny. Jacob King. Marguerite LaRue. Hayden LaPlante. Dalton LaPlante. Emma Lerock. Electra Lerock. Hunter LaRose. Brandon Leonard. Kira Wanda. Alexia Montan. Anthony Lucier. Kylie Lucier. Sophia Lucier. David Mason. Eleanor McGuire. Brianna Mansfield. Brandon Muir. Ashton Martell. Carson Maskell. Darka Matthew. Connor Menard. Ethan Mister. Wade Mister. Blake Menu. Connor Mitchell. Caleb Moody. Avery Morris. Connor Mott. Haley Mulheron. Liliana Mackey Thompson. Erica Nichols. Connor Nielsen. Levi Noel. Tyler Noel. Aiden Oates. Jordan Hubbard. Brandy Paradis. Julia Pierre. Bridget Pearl LeClaire. Abby Peters. Destiny Pigeon. Caleb Booth. Elijah Ford. Caden Pratt. Connor Quick. Callie Quicken Barrett. Nicholas Racine. Abigail Raleigh. Tamara Redmond. Shane Rockwood. Avery Rock.
Carl Royer. Brian Sartwell. Madeline Saunders. Kira Schaefer. Trey Sears. Daniel Shedrick. Piper Shepard Florio. Sean Shepard. Kaylee Slack. Alex Smith. Brooklyn Cobb. Abigail Tucker. Caleb Underwood. Malachi Unwin Jackson. Aiden Value. Richard Velez. Mackenzie Vincent. Jordan Wells. Austin Whitten. Taylor Wilson. Sierra Yates.
One last round of applause for our graduating class of 2019. Parents, I would like to remind you that on the way out, please make sure you grab the baby pictures and the stars on the way out. We would rather not have to take them down tomorrow, so please remember to take them on your way out today. Also, just a reminder, we will be having some refreshments and cake and lemonade in Commons until about 7:15, 7:20. At that time, no offense, we're going to keep the parents and the grandparents on out, have a dance for the students. They'll be done at 9 o'clock. Hold on a moment, please. One moment, please. I would also ask that you please make sure that you leave room for the graduates on the way out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a great night.